I've no idea who did you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research.
नहीं.
I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
पंगा हो गया भाई.
You come to the wrong
Potato!
Well done for a child.
कहाँ मार दिया?
This is humiliating.
Leviosa!
Stupid.
हट मारी ही थी. जिन्ना हो? और आ गया.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
फटी मेरे पावर बेस कर दिया अपनी. ये क्या है? The collection. Okay, you may learn valuable and sign of enemies such as their weakness to the certain spell. कैसे? The collection section of your field guide. Collection में जाएगा.
Go there! Stop!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Collection में देखिए क्या है? क्या देखे इसमें? Enemies, हाँ enemies में ये है मैडम. इनकी वीकनेस क्या है? ठीक है. These witches will surprise their opponent with back-to-back attack. ठीक है. Their powerful reductor curse cannot be blocked by shielding charms. Oh, by interrupting that cast with a severing charm. अभी severing charm कौन सा है? अरे नाम बताए तो अच्छा है था. Severing charm. Severing charm. मुझे अपने charms की नाम याद रखना पड़ेगा. Accio force है, control, delusion, incentive में पता है ही नहीं saving charm.
Body!
Potato!
अरे
Tell Rookwood to find me himself. Leviosa! Accio!
जीची खतरनाक. Complete the battle
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner since so close to Hogwarts.
एक मिनट को. ये शायद चेस्ट से लगा कुछ जो कि मैं लूट नहीं सकता. यहाँ पे फिर वही सर्कल है. Let's talk.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills.
Thank you.
Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Research? Who is Priya?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought Merlin was a myth.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
अच्छा वही King Arthur वाले Merlin है.
You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Okay. Sounds a bit of tedious.
I'm not sure old vine-covered pillars are worth studying.
Well, I think anything concerning Merlin is worth pursuing, and I shall have you know, no one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
अच्छा इसीलिए चेस्ट निकला था पहले.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these...
इनमें से कोई Mallowsweet नहीं है.
As well as a stone swell on the ground.
Revelio.
Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
घूमने ना लगे, मरना नहीं. पीछे हटो,
See that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
ये क्या है?
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
हर जगह है. आग लगानी तो नहीं है.
Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
तीन ही है. हाँ what? दरवाजा खुले. पेड़ हो गया या? Okay, मूर्ति है. मर्लिन की मूर्ति है.
What a day! I can
पत्तियों की मूर्ति है. हैं? आ गई.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, the pleasure
And
is
do be
mine.
careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my
Revelio.
and